It's like all over the place. Made a game so you can play if you want. Hey Delta, what do you mean you made a game so you can play if you want? What, you made an actual proper game that you can actually play, or... What do you mean by that, Delta? Yeah, what? Like, you made a game? Dude, hold the phone. You're telling me that you've actually made a legit game? A parkour game? Dude, hold on. Let me just... There you go. Go into the Discord, send a link, and I'll play it. If it's an itch.io link, then absolutely. I'll stop what I'm doing right here. Exit to main menu. Yeah. I actually want to... Just go into... Actually, go into game dev chat. So that link here. All right. A game for a friend. Unity play. Ooh. Sure. Trust this domain. All right. I'm interested. I actually. Oh, the Unity play. I've never actually seen this. I just thought that Unity, you know, that was like... I thought Unity was just, you know, like Windows and all of that. And I didn't know they had, like, a thing you can do. Like, I actually... Wow. Okay. We'll full screen it. Made with Unity. Unmute and full screen. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah. Bit loud. Give me a sec. I can't actually turn the volume down a bit. Oh well. Oh, there we go. I don't know, but I can't turn it down low. Yeah, this game's amazing. I like the volume. The volume is very good. Oh, this is like an old Mario type. Just mute. Our voices are spared. Or my voice. My ears are spared. Apologies for that. There we go. Also, the sound that jelly thing made. That's amazing. I'm assuming this is, yeah, this is one of those micro games. So I'm assuming that you just sort of learnt this. This reminds me... Oh, I died. Ooh. That was a good animation. Oh. Actually, this reminds me of a few games that I made when I was little. When I was young. Back in secondary school and all of that. Here we go. Jump, jump, up, up. Nice, yeah. I can actually show them off, actually, because I know the website where I made them. Oh, I have to start all the way at the beginning. You gotta do something about that. You know what? Not saying like anything like to be rude or anything, but how old are you? Like, it's short though. Yeah. Like, how old are you? Because this is very impressive. Oh, and I just fell. Because if this is like your first game, it's very good. Like, I know it's like one of those asset things that 13 but 11, if that makes sense. What, like mentally? Or is it like... God, I suck at this. Apologies. I'm not doing this game any justice, am I? So I'm assuming that what you mean by 13 but 11, I think you probably mean you're 13. It's not impossible, I know that. Don't worry, I trust you. I'm assuming what you mean is that you've told Twitch that you're 13, but you're actually 11. In that case, then, this is very impressive. No matter if you're 13 or 11, this is really good. I'll show you my game, actually, once I've completed this. Because I remember playing, like... Oh, come on. No, Oh. Oh, dear. You had a coma at 11? Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I don't know how to respond. Very sorry to hear about that. So you missed 2 years or an entire year of your life. It's okay though. Yeah, I suppose so, because that means you missed most of the coronavirus. You missed all of the misery that came from it. So you didn't have to suffer through that. There's always an upside. Ah, my mum told me. at least there's some bright side to it. You know, every cloud has its silver lining and all of that. Yeah, it's must have been dreadful not being able to wake up at all for an entire year, actually. God, your poor mum must have been worried sick. It was like 5 days after my birthday when I woke up. Well, that's just dreadful. That is terrible. You missed your birthday. God, if that happened to me, I'd cry. But then again, that makes it even more special, because then you can have a really uber special birthday. Because you've woken up, and now you're 13. And you made this game. And you know what? I've got to say, I think you've got potential. From someone who's made games in the past, well, admittedly crappy games, this is pretty good. Everything's solid, the controls work, and it's pretty fun. I mean, obviously, not without the volume down. Whoops. Whoa, he ascended. Yeah, I'm really impressed. This is really good work. It's almost the impossible jump, Yeah, that kind of felt like the impossible jump. I don't usually go for like platformers, but you know what? This is all right. If you keep working at it, maybe polish it, maybe make your own sort of art style, I think you've got potential. As he says as he falls into a pit. There's no camera controls, so that's definitely something you need to work on. I know that a lot of people say like, oh, these micro games, they're just, you know, they're just very simple tutorials that you follow and then you'd make it and then they publish it and it's all like baby's first Unity game. But it's a starting off point. That's what it's supposed to be. That's the whole point of this. I know that I used to use Unity a lot before I started working with Unreal Engine. And obviously now that Unity is more updated and now you can do visual scripting and all of that, it's gotten to the point where it's also just as viable as Unreal Engine. I still use Unreal Engine because it's more easier to use, but give it a few years and Unity will be there. And then Unreal Engine will just be much better because it's gotten much easier to use. But don't get your hopes up. I believe in you because this is great, he says. This really is the impossible jump. Nope. At the edges. Okay, you definitely need to do something about those hitboxes. Oh, no. You sure this is possible? Nope. You have to have 1 foot off the edge. The character's legs move so fast I can't even tell if my foot is off the edge or not. Hey! There we go. Don't... Ooh, close. Oh, nice bit of parallax. Oh. Oh. I've got to play it safe now, because one mistake and I go all the way back. Oh, I'm staring that jelly down. Yeah! Yay, we ended! Thumbs up! Thumbs up! You know what, that was fun. That was really good. That was fun. That actually was really good. Now, let me go into my back catalogue. Here we go. Your games. Papyrus 1999. I remember 2016. That is, I don't know how many years ago. Oh, those good old days at my school. I remember them so well. I sound like an old man. Well, technically I am. I mean, I'm 22 and you're 13. 11 technically. But yeah, these 3 games I made within a couple months. But this is the main one. This is the one that I was doing like a project for in media. In media studies. Because they had this whole thing about making games and all of that. And I was probably the only one there that was enthusiastic about it. And the problem is with this game is that FlowLab is updated to the point where I'll show you. So welcome to the hub. Move the arrow keys and select the stage by clicking the play button. So basically, this is sort of like a we actually do have to press the arrow keys. Yeah, this game has not aged gracefully in any way whatsoever. And plus, most of the graphics have actually glitched out. It's aged like milk is essentially what I'm getting to. It's not aged at all. Yeah. Right. And basically the whole premise is that you're a car that is made of butter. You're a car that's made of butter and you're in a zombie apocalypse. Or an apocalypse type situation one hit and you're dead. And essentially, the zombies, one, they're quite Left 4 Dead sort of style fast. Don't know why. But they're also very jittery. Like, they're sort of like PowerPoint zombies. They go at a very slow rate, and yet they go so fast. Oof, indeed. But it's because of the limitations, and this was a free sort of trial as well. So there was a lot of limitations, henceforth why it's in such a small aspect ratio. And basically the task was to make a game, make it good and all of that, and then let everyone play it. Also, you have a gun that goes a cajillion miles an hour and it moves everything about. Oh yeah, and this was intended to be the tutorial where the AI actually bugged out and completely froze. Oh, and space to boost. Oh shit. Yeah, the boost is absurd. Oh. Hold on. Press all the buttons. That's my young self doing the writing here. I've matured probably since then. Hello. This used to be level 2, but the zombies are not zombieing. So now it's just a tutorial by popular demand. Power for zombie. PowerPoint zombie. More buttons to press. Press S to shoot your invisigun. It either tries slowing between the zombies or blast them all to heck. Yeah, so basically the zombie AI was the most difficult part of the project because the AI, like, I didn't know what to do because this was a completely new sort of thing to me. So I had one of the technicians, the IT technicians, to sort of help me out, and we kind of just botched together the most terrible AI you've ever seen in any game. But you know what? It worked to a degree. The degree, of course, being level 2, which I am in. Also, the level design is crap. Actually, fun fact, this was originally going to be a remake of a game that I used to adore when I was younger. I still adore it now. But it didn't sort of go to plan. And there's supposed to be an exit. There you go. Sure you want to quit? Yes. There is no no. Oh yeah, there's a secret, no secret level here. You see that down there? The arrow? No secret level here. Oh, I wonder what that arrow is leading to. Welcome one and all to the game. Yellow car, WASD, blue car, arrow keys. Get the ball to the goal. Oh, and that green thing to left is to exit the level. Oh my god, Rocket League! And this was supposed to be an Easter egg in the game. It actually is a legit Easter egg, or an attempt at one. Rocket Space League! And yeah, it was supposed to be like a multiplayer sort of thing. I think I remember playing it with my teacher, just having a blast. It was like Pong, but crap. There. But you know what? I had a good time. But making this game, it was fun. And most of the other, like, guys and girls, they just didn't bother. Go! And just click here, exit, yes. And that was basically it. Now we go back. Tiny the Night. Tiny the Night, yeah, you can see the aspect ratio has gone all the way down. because that was basically the premise of this game, was that it was tiny in a literal sense. Everything was tiny. Hold on, I'm gonna try and zoom in. There we go. Look, it's even worse now. The aspect ratio. There we go. Managed to get there. So basically, you're playing this knight called Tiny. He's in the gold there. Really, really small. Literally the smallest character in gaming. Pikmin got nothing on them. Oh yeah, and the slime as well. But you can one-shot it. Yeah, my brain was on a different level back in 2016. Oh. Oh yeah, and you can jump infinitely. There's an infinite jump, and you can literally levitate. You can literally jump over massive gaps. And die. That too. And crash the game. So that's essentially what Tiny was. That's basically what Tiny was. And then the last one, Tiny Ship Travels. Now, there's a bit of context to this one, because this was made in 2016. This was during the No Man's Sky hype, because No Man's Sky was announced in, I believe, 2016? Let me just DuckDuckGo that shit. No Man's Sky announcement date. 2013. So that means the release date. It was released. Yeah. So yeah, this game, No Man's Sky, was released in 2016, and I sort of made a game in, I guess, tribute to it. I mean, obviously it turned out to be shit, but then it sort of became okay. So you're playing as this tiny little ship that has the mass of the Earth, apparently, because it's very heavy. And you're trying to land it onto... I actually don't know what you're trying to land it onto. It's been so long. Oh, yeah, almost flew out the level. Yep, into that flashing light. We heard strange noises in that cave. Go investigate. And then it switches over to a black screen. Oh no, there we go. So yeah, you become this little space dude. You're jumping around, and I believe you press the space button. Yeah, space bar. And I accidentally inverted the laser. But yeah, this is your mining laser. It's like a red brick. But you mine it. And you go explore this cave of wonderment. And it's fun. Probably. And yeah, that was the entire thing of the FlowLab era of my game development. And then a couple years later, found this website, itch.io. Really good, really good. Oh, ignore that, that's just that. Turn off that. Shut up. Thank you. You're gonna shut now. Thank you. That's just a thing that I wanted to do, because I thought it's funny and all that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's just a thing that I did. This Wii Shop channel music plugin. Basically, whenever you go onto somewhere that involves like shopping and all of that, like Amazon and all of that, it just starts playing music. It's supposed to be Wii Shopping, but you can change it. I changed it to Coconut Mall from fucking Mario Kart Wii. And yeah, this is the library of games that I've got. Flip Sheet Simulator was just terrible. Oh yeah, this is my favourite, my personal favourite, the Magnum Opus. I used Click Team Fusion. You should definitely check that out if you want to do 2D stuff, because it's very easy to sort of create stuff with. I'll probably do a stream of it. But anyway, the whole premise is you're this owl kid, and he's a clone apparently. Yeah. This game was very broken, very jank. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you go to your dinner. You have a good time. Oh yeah, that's that character over there. That was one of my friends, Sam. Well, actually, I think his name was. I think he liked to be called Sammy. But it was an Easter egg to one of his characters. It was supposed to be inspired by, like, Sonic the Hedgehog style character. And I do believe, if you get closer... No. Okay, he doesn't disappear. I thought originally he would have disappeared. But I guess not. It must have been a bug or something. So yeah, this is all... Oh! Okay! Am I coming back down? Any moment now, I'll come back down. Any moment. Any second now. Oh no, I'm over there? What the shit? Okay, I'm dead. I've confirmed it, I am dead. Rest in peace, Owl Kid Vertical Slice. It is broken beyond belief. But then, drawing with boxes. Literally just a drawing game with boxes. So, left click to draw. Right click to drop boxes where it doesn't actually work. Yeah, the collisions don't work. It's this. I don't know why I did this. This is stupid. This is big doo-doo. But then shit gets real. Road trip all revved up. This was just perfect. I'll download it, name my price. I'm gonna pay for my own goddamn game. Which one's the most recent? The 7.1. 7.1 is the most recent. I'm going to download that. I think I already had it on my computer. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've actually played with this before. No. Up this D. Games. Go into there. Slowly but surely. And then I can show you off the road trip all revved up. Here it is. Shit yourselves. I'm shitting myself. I don't know if this will work or not. Road trip all revved up in a terrible, terrible aspect ratio. So main game, that's not finished properly. That was crap. But we'll go into the test map. Yeah. It's got the generic asset. It's basically just the Unity starter there. And I just sort of tried to make a game out of it. Oh, and I love this. I love this. Basically, this is all AI, and they just chase the ball around. trying to remake, essentially, just this game and its car full. Oh, this is a trip down memory lane if there was any. Oi, you! So there's no way I can turn the volume down. Like, no way. So there was a slow motion button. There it is! The slow motion button! I have to shout! Whoa! Ooh. I've got a video of me on the main channel, my main YouTube channel, just dicking around in the open world, or in this test map, I mean. Just having some good old-fashioned fun. I think that was the older version. Stunt montage. Doing a stunt montage. Yeah, forget what I'm doing. This is the real action right here, baby. Why don't I remake this? You know what, I want to remake this now. You know, Engine 5 with better physics. I want to do that. Dude, I miss this game. I think this was during college. Basically everyone was like, you know, working on their own sort of game. Oh, I can remember that glitch. The infinite momentum. So basically, what the fuck? Apparently this game is really buggy. So basically, in this game, the physics are jank, but the driving, the handling is non-existent. So you can go backwards at like a decent speed, I'd say. So yeah, you'd say that's alright, and then you can literally spin around like that in a sort of a donut style, and then just keep going. Like it's got like momentum. Slow motion drifting. And then you spin, you reverse, and then you just go back to... And you still keep this sort of momentum, and it was glorious. Yeah. This is the greatest game of all time. I'm not even joking. I got someone on Fiverr to do the model. To do this model of the car. I can't actually move the camera, so I have to make it do. And of course the volume is really loud, but I can't control it. I can show you my favourite glitch in this game. The physics launch. Underneath. Boom! Track. That was so much fun to play with. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna start crying because this was so much fun to do. I don't even care about like who plays it, who doesn't play it. All I care about is having a good time with some friends. I had no friends, I should admit. You know what, who cares? I had fun. That's the whole point in making games, is to have fun. Yeah. Like, for example, with Delta's game. Is it good? Not exactly. Is it fun? Absolutely. Because it doesn't matter if the game's got janky physics, terrible camera, whatever. If it's fun, if it makes you smile, which it is now, it's just fun. There's a reset function. Hurting my ears! Damn it! Yeah, that was one of the janky sort of sides to the game. The fact that you could literally hear everything. We'll just leave those guys to their devices. Shit, I missed. Damn. Blast. Yeah, you can knock all of those over. And it's fun. And then there's this house here. Yeah. I'm gonna quit now. That was fun. And then the last game was Boxcar Racing, which I don't even feel like playing at the minute. It's just all right, I suppose. It was meant for like a jam called what was it called? Oh, So Bad It's Good. That was last year, and that was all right. And I mean, like, learning the whole physics and all, like learning how to make the car work and all of that. Physics. That was a good little jaunt. Anyway, I'm going on to YouTube for a specific reason, because I was originally going to do a thing with another guy. Unity Playmaker, Game Design, Playmaker. I remember using Playmaker. I think I used Playmaker to do that thing. To do the game. Game making journey. There we go. There we go. This was... So basically, this was my inspiration, essentially. This game that was made in Unreal Engine 4, which was a long ass time ago. The audio's a bit jank. It's like very delayed. Also, what is this, 720p? It is 60 frames, and it looks like vomit. But yeah, this was made by a guy from a Discord, and I was talking to him, and he was like, you know, oh, I've been making this game, and I was very interested because I loved Road Trip Adventure, which this is. It's supposed to be a high definition version of it. The project ended up not going anywhere, but the whole premise is that it's a remake of this old racing RPG, or CarPG as they say. And yeah, that was the whole premise of it. Oh yeah, and the janky physics, which actually was in the original game. Riding up the walls and all of that. Hold on, let me go on to my channel. I don't know if I've still got the video up. Oh look, I accidentally did 2 of those. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Dicking around, dicking around, dicking around. Yeah, I do believe I used... Yeah, I recorded all of this on a college computer. This was the test map. I think this is an early example of the test map. This is an old sort of beta version. Yeah, you can sort of see with the... launching it. Using the tree physics to launch it. That was a very fun glitch to do. But yeah, you can see the wheels aren't moving because they were all sort of attached to the model, which I used on which I got from Fiverr. I didn't know how that worked until very later on, as you saw in the gameplay that I just showed with the most recent up-to-date version. But yeah, I do believe going backwards in this version was a hell of a lot quicker. Yeah, I just sprayed a lot of trees in. Just use that foliage tool to just... The car was fucking fast as shit. I used these generic free assets. Even the ground, which was tiled. I don't know why it was tiled. Tried doing the AI, like doing AI, but it didn't work. And then I got stuck in the tree. And it was fun. Then, digging around too. Because there was an old version of the test map. There wasn't a lot in it, but I thought there'd be enough to have a little bit of fun at least. So this was before the AI. You can't even hear me, it's so loud. I apologise. This was before the AI and all that. This was very, very early in the development, I suppose. Actually, no, not early, like maybe like late. Not late, like to a point. Yeah, I should have done a video. I don't know if this was where I enabled the slow motion and all that. I sort of learned that with Playmaker and all of that. That was a fun thing to do, the slow motion, playing around with that. Good lord, this game made me put a smile on my face. It was amazing to work with, and I believe the fellow I was with, Alex, I haven't spoken to him in a while, but it was fun to work with. And that was in 2020. Wow. So yeah, Delta, the game was amazing. And now I've shown off my games. So, to conclude the stream, I suppose, don't give up. I'm inspired now. I'm actually inspired. I want to do another... I don't want to do a game. I want to do another game. Maybe next stream. Well, not next stream, because next stream might be... whenever.